30 hertz straight up, straight up, straight up.
Hi guys, and welcome back. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done off camera and I'm working on my eyelids. It's just so much easier for me to do my eyebrows off camera because it's a hassle. So I do that off camera just so I can come on camera and do my eyeballs, or my eyelids rather, or my eyeshadow, or whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, I decided to show you the product so I don't have to try to attempt to explain to you the colors, but there you go. My favorite Nicka K, one of the palettes that I used before in one of my other tutorials. I hope everybody is doing good. I just really been thinking as far as, what am I going to do next on my channel? And, makeup is a lot easier to do. I definitely love and enjoy my less talks because most of the time it's therapeutic for me. I know that, you put content out, you put it out for the world, but it's really, really therapeutic for me. And I wonder with, how much do you share? How much can you say? Don't say this, don't say that, don't show this, don't show that. As far as those sides of myself. So I don't want to talk about things that actually happened to me in my life, but I do want to talk about those things at the same time. So I'm just being careful, getting used to different changes that I have going on and trying to make it all make sense. I hope I don't sound down because it's not a bad thing at all. It's very much a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. It's just, getting used to it and so forth. Side note, now here's a technique that I like. Because I have hooded eyes, and I used to be like, oh, I can't even do anything with my eyes because I have like this little hood and I got like this little flap. I call it an eye flap. But it seems where it has now become an advantage for me as far as when I think about doing a crease, I already have a layout of where to start. So it doesn't have to be all huge and my eyes look gigantuous because they're not. I now have a start. And then I've done this before, the tape method. Because I have hooded eyes, I don't have the advantage of just being able to draw a line and it work. It always gets like balled up in my skin or my eyeball skin. So if I use tape, I now have another outline that I can use, which is so wonderful because, yeah, it's wonderful. This is a blue pencil that I've had like forever. I have bought it as like a lip because I have like blue lipstick. I have like blue matte lipstick gloss, whatever, but it's matte. So when it like gets dry, my lips look crusty, so I don't really wear it as much like I used to when I first bought it. But I probably will do a tutorial with it because hey, why not? But yeah, so that's that. But now back to my problem. See, you guys, I really feel like my next video will be a less talk, just to get some things out and stepping into introducing a new mindset on my page for me. Yeah, a new mindset, embracing something new. And I wanted to record it and, be able to post it. But it's something because now when you work full time and then you try to fit everything in, and sometimes your ideas are more detailed or technical, or maybe you're just a perfectionist. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm a perfectionist, or maybe, yeah, a perfectionist, because I need everything to be done just right and I need all the time to do it. So how can I do my hobbies or the things that I enjoy to do with such, technicalities, and then sleep so I can get up and work for 8 hours. So basically, all in all, the only thing I hear is your girl got to get it together. I either got to go hard or I got to go home. And I'm already home, so I guess I got to go hard. Yeah. So there you have it. As you can see here, I just threw some gold up there. Some shimmer, shimmer gold. Shimmer, shimmer my blue wing. I knew I wanted to do blue. And I didn't know I was going to pick gold, but I knew I hadn't used that golden honey palette yet, and I was ready to. So I was like, hey, these two go together. Use them. Why not? So I did. So I ripped the tape right off that bad boy, and I got a wing. I mean, whoa. I mean, it's just like that. Just that simple. And I forgot, I think, who did I see that from? I would like to say Beat Face Honey. I like her stuff because it's not like, everyone else makes it like it's you gotta use all of this stuff. Side note, and this is the foundation that I really wanted to make this whole video about, really. It's the whole Maybelline matte. I was using this before and it was so perfect, and then I started moving around and trying new things. But I came back to this foundation and I love the way it is on my skin. I love the way it looks. It looks just like my complexion, and I love it. So I will be getting this from now on. No cheatsies until I go to a completely different brand to try and, see what they got going on. But that's my joint with Maybelline. So I just want to put that out there because it is. So I will be trying something new. I feel like I'm just going back and forth between the conversations and telling you things that's on my mind versus playing music, because I feel like I really have been out of the loop. And at one point I had like a video every week, and now it's like I don't have anything. It's like, oh wow. But it's all going to change. It is all going to change. So that's going to be that. I know it's going to change because I want it to change, basically, and I enjoy doing this stuff, Now, also here's where I bought, flipping back onto the tutorial, I bought some concealer, but I bought it darker than the one that I had from before, because the one I had before, I just was like, give me the lightest one, and then I got it, and now it was cool, but it wasn't cool. So I got a darker one. I got the darkest one I saw. And then I went back to the lightest one that I already had and was like, let's throw these together. And I got that idea from Taylor Made Jane. So I call these people up because I actually like these people. I watch them when I'm in the mood to see how they do something, or when I like really admire something that they do. And these are very two good women. I watch a few people, and literally it's a few. I would like to say probably like 5 women that I can watch. 5 girls I can really like watch and just sit and watch them do makeup or watch them do hair. I can't do everybody like that. I really can't. Because I don't like, sometimes I just don't like. So, which is why things that I do like, I adopt as far as my time limit, which is I don't like to talk through. I hate when you do a makeup thing. I think I said this before. I really, really, really don't like it. I really don't, because it's like you start and you stop and you start and you stop. And it's like, why can't you just stop and tell me what you want to tell me versus talking while you're doing it? But, people like it. People really enjoy it. Whereas for me, I don't. Just do your makeup and talk to me afterwards. Or talk to me when you're doing something else. Because if you're really doing a look that I really want to see, you're going to be doing too much talking. Because you're just going to be doing too much. And, I dislike that greatly. So what does your girl do? I fast forward to the parts that I feel like I want to see. And so I wanted to try to counteract that on my page. Instead of just giving you this long, drawn out talking, I give you makeup so that you can see the makeup. And then when I talk, I just do nothing but talk to you. So, soon and very soon, there'll be a lot of differences, a lot of other things that I'm going to bring onto my channel. I really, really, really want to let my creativity fly. But again, I've just acknowledged and realized and taken it all in that I am a perfectionist. So I won't be able to just throw some stuff together and go, here you go, people, world, take it. No, it's going to really take me time because I want to write it out. I want to get it together. I want to, really put it in motion. I really want to sing and do a cover song on my channel just for fun, not for, nothing, no more than that. But of course, I want to practice. I want to make sure that it's right. I don't want to get up here and sound like a stupid idiot and then be flat and sharp and off key and off pitch and just sound like a completely different song. That would really make me upset. It would really hurt my feelings too. So I would just like tear the whole video down and then start all over again. Like, you know what, let me just wait on the singing thing. But I don't want to. I really, really, really don't want to take too long and dragging things out. I really, really want to do more things than what I've done already. I listened to Tyler Perry once, and he was like, pick one thing that you're really good at. And it just so happened that makeup was the thing that I started on. And this is where I am right now. Now, ironically enough, the women that I do like there's, I love Aaliyah J, and I love Aaliyah Faces. And Aaliyah J still is very heavy in makeup and so forth and so on. But Aaliyah Faces started off doing makeup tutorials like a few years ago and all that good stuff. And now she does mostly just vlogs and so much, so much and so forth and so on. Well, I don't feel like nothing really goes on where I am in North Carolina, really in the world, but nothing really goes on where I am to be like, so guys, I got this. So vlogging really is a lot for me because again, I battle with how much do I show? It wouldn't be good for me. I need to definitely calculate and figure out what I want to say. And if I do want to share something, how I want to share it. Because I don't want it to be taken out of context, but it's definitely on how I want to. I'm like this on my everyday life. So it's definitely not because it's YouTube, but definitely not because I don't want nobody in the world to take it different. No, that's how I am, period. Because when I say something, that's what I mean to say. I don't want to have to come back and try to be like, well, I didn't mean. No, honey, if I said it, I meant it. Now, you don't like it. I'm sorry you don't, but that's what I meant. And that's how I felt. So I want to be very calculated and meticulous. Definitely, I want to be intentional with everything that I do. So it does take time. And it's just me. I don't have a crew. I don't have a man. I don't have any of that. As of yet, I don't have any of that. So everything is done with me and my energy and my timing. So I just have to, I know what I need to do. So I just have to do that. But yeah, look at these other women. It's another young lady I started following. And she's been doing nothing but vlogs. But she started off doing makeup, doing hauls. I'm really not into hauls. I'm really just working on my body as it is. So maybe I'll bring you guys along with me to the gym. And we do like a whole fitness joint and you can see what's going on while I'm in the gym. Looking crazy, busting a sweat. Although, unfortunately, I do think it is like kind of crazy when people take like pictures in the gym and videos in the gym, especially if that's not what you do. But right now, I'm all about taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and if you are single, because I am single, and the first time in a long time, I am completely single. Whew, that's crazy. Meaning, we'll just get into that later, but I am completely single, so that means I ain't got nobody in the pocket. It gives you a lot of time to really focus and think on you, figure you out. And for me, I know that I wanted to lose weight. Now, I've been trying to lose weight for like 10 years, okay? And it may be 10 pounds here, 5 pounds there, 4 pounds. But it hasn't really been a weight loss because I haven't been consistent. So this is one of the tackles that I'm taking in my life of being consistent. Not only being consistent, being patient. So that's the whole kicker. If I can continue to put, YouTube videos up every week, that makes me consistent. I'm breaking the pattern of being inconsistent. If I can go to the gym on a regular daily basis, it's breaking the pattern of being inconsistent because now I am consistent. So I am getting used to it. I'm now picking up a new habit. And that's definitely what I want to do for myself. So these little things, especially weight loss, if you can commit to something like that, I feel you can commit to anything because, look, I'm a North Carolinian Southern girl. And trust me, I love my snacks. I enjoy my sodas no matter how bad they are. I enjoy my chocolate. I enjoy my little cakes. I enjoy my macaroni and cheese. I enjoy hamburgers. I rather if I eat them all the time, I still enjoy it. But the thing is, if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, it's just, you get the point. It's just packing on up there. So I'll be bringing you guys with me to the gym sometime. Not right now, but definitely. I have every intention of going either later this week or next week. So I'll bring you guys along with me so we can get ready together. And I'm going to jump back into this video. This is the point when I didn't even realize that my camera was about to cut off on me. And you know what? It did. Okay, cut right on off on me. And I was like, what in the world? So I had to just pick it back up, but I was able to. Y'all, I covered a lot of ground just then, didn't I? I sure did. But but yeah, so we're gonna get into other things. We're gonna get into some hair, because y'all know I loves me some hair. I even done my hair for this video, so I'm excited to. I was gonna, record that, but I didn't know how it was gonna come out, so I didn't want to. I just was like, let's just see first. Let's just see before you start, going crazy. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So that's the point that we're at. So I definitely have my hair. I'm going to be ordering some hair very soon. I'm going to either, it was between doing like a wig or a sew-in, but I think I'll do a wig so I can definitely wash my hair and get that whole thing going. Now, for those of you, I'm very like seasonal, and for me, freckles are very fallish, right? Very autumn. Well, my little pencil wasn't working, so I had a boo-boo. And so I was like, oh no, I'm recording and I'm not going to stop. Fix it now. And so I did my best to fix it. And I came up with what I could come up with, threw a little concealer up there to kind of erase the dark part. I was like, okay, so what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go and get our eyebrow pencil that we use for our eyebrows and just twist, and throw some little big old freckles up there because, anybody going to see them? No way. So that means I have to definitely go and buy me another brown liquid liner, a better liquid liner. I won't even say the company's name, but a better liquid liner. And then I'll be happy. But I'm going to definitely incorporate more freckles into this season because freckles are definitely fall, definitely autumn for me. So, yeah. And then I throw on this little orange. But yeah, so I'm definitely, like I said, getting used to and getting prepared for other things on this channel instead of just me sitting in front of the mirror with my New York in the background, the favorite city, getting it all together. And then boom, the final look. So I talked y'all head off to death just to get to this point. I dyed my hair myself, so and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.